Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform that is YouTube.com. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video than normal. I know, no retards to make fun of today, but I assure you that will come back in due time. Today I want to talk about everyone's favorite form of YouTube content, and that being YouTube Shorts. You know, there really is nothing more entertaining than scrolling through the bottomless pit that is YouTube Shorts, and in the process consuming some of the most top tier, high quality content that exists on this platform. You know, stuff such as this.
Your mom or your girlfriend? My girlfriend.
Zhong, why are you dabbing? That's cringe.
But on a slightly more serious note, I'm going to try and go at this video at two different perspectives, that being the perspective of a viewer and the perspective of a content creator. Now with that being said, I want to talk about how I view YouTube Shorts as well, a viewer. Now the same things I'm saying here about YouTube Shorts can largely apply to stuff like Instagram Reels and TikTok. Now me personally, I'm not really the biggest fan of short form content. I know, what a shocker considering I have no fucking shorts on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I'll catch myself like watching a short that pops up on my YouTube recommended and I'll end up scrolling for like 3 or 4 shorts and then I realize, what the fuck am I doing? I don't really find any enjoyment coming from short form content aside from the odd meme here and there. Of course, some people out there are going to find immense enjoyment from short form content, and if you do, go ahead. I really don't care. Go ahead and kill your attention span. I'm not going to stop you from turning yourself into a retard. Now this is more so in regards to commentary, but I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather watch like a 10-minute video, 8-minute long video, actually getting to see the commentator's personality, rather than seeing a 60-second long short where the guy just goes, ha, look, this guy fucking cringe. Especially because in a lot of cases, they're not even actually adding anything in the short. I mean, at least with my style of commentary, a lot of the times there will be arguments to refute or rebuttal alongside the insults that are being thrown. Now that isn't to say that I don't like it when insults are thrown unjustly. I'd be the last person to fucking say that. But when you're not adding anything to the video, it gets pretty fucking boring pretty quickly. I mean, when your entire catalog on your channel is this.
Your mom or your girlfriend? My girlfriend.
Zhong, why are you dabbing? That's cringe.
But for 900 videos, that gets pretty fucking boring pretty quickly. Now originally I thought I'd have more to say from a viewer's perspective, but it's fucking cringe. What more can I say other than that? But now I want to talk about how I view it as a content creator on this platform. Simply put, it's one of the laziest forms of fucking content you can do. And this is coming from someone who already makes one of the laziest types of content on YouTube. And as someone who makes YouTube videos, you're probably never going to catch me making a YouTube short. I mean, never mind the fact that YouTube shorts don't actually benefit your channel 9 times out of 10, but the viewer most likely isn't going to connect with the creator in the same way that they would with like a 10-minute or 15-minute long video on some random topic. I mean, I can't speak for all people who watch commentary, but the reason I watch certain creators over others is because I enjoy their personalities more. Therefore, I want to watch their videos instead of the other person's videos regardless of the topics talked about. I mean, a perfect example would be something like Leafy versus Optimus. Leafy was fucking funny, at least to me, and didn't stretch out videos when he didn't need to. Optimus, on the other hand, makes stale-ass jokes and turns a fucking 10-second clip of Pokimane calling people broke into a 15-minute fucking video. I could honestly rant about Optimus all fucking day, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about YouTube Shorts, and honestly, I think Shorts is killing YouTube, at least in the commentary side of things. Now, I do recognize that making Shorts can exponentially grow your channel tenfold when it comes to subscribers, but the problem is, that's just fucking subscribers. Subs genuinely do not fucking matter past 1,000. I mean, I cannot tell you the amount of times I've seen channels with exponentially more subscribers than I have, and get either the same amount or even less fucking views than I do. And I don't even have 1,000 subscribers at the time of recording this video. Shorts are also extremely fucking hard to make money off of. Like, for example, in order to get monetized on YouTube the normal way, you have to get 4,000 watch hours, which is not hard at all, and 1,000 subscribers. That's how you get monetized, at least when it comes to ad revenue. And anyone that makes somewhat decent content will reach both those criteria by the time they reach 1,000 subs. However, on the flip side, if you want to get monetized via Shorts, you need to get 10 million fucking views within 90 days. I guarantee you, like 90% of people out there that primarily make Shorts are not and will never be monetized because of Shorts. I mean, if you really want a channel with 215,000 subs with nothing to fucking show for it, go ahead. Who am I to stop you? But don't try and fucking cope and try and say that those subs are going to translate into long form views, because they don't. I've heard it time and time again from commentators that primarily make shorts on their channels, saying that, oh, these subscribers are going to translate into actual fucking long form views. They're not. They never do. And anyone that disagrees or wants to try and fucking cope, I would like you to name me one example of a single commentary YouTuber that has gotten their start from shorts that managed to get their subs to translate into actual long form views, because it doesn't fucking exist. You look at someone like Zero Needs Coffee, who has 1 million subscribers, and he doesn't get jack shit for views. I've heard some people trying to argue and be like, oh, look at Mr. Beast, he has one of the most popular channels on YouTube and he makes shorts. That's true, but he didn't start off making fucking shorts by any means. He was already immensely popular before shorts were even invented on YouTube. So that example's already thrown out the fucking window, but let's go ahead and take a look at a couple channels that primarily make shorts and let's check out their long form views. So this first example is someone that didn't really abuse shorts in the same way that others did, but they're still a valid example as to why shorts don't really help your content. And I want to preface this by saying I don't dislike anyone that I'm about to mention. This is simply me showing examples of how shorts do not benefit one's channel. So please do not take this the wrong way for any of you that I'm about to mention. Once again, just because I can point out the flaws in your channel does not mean I hate you as a person. With that being said, the first person I want to show is someone by the name of Nomasyelf. He's a pretty small commentary channel and very similar in size to my own. Now, like I said before, this person didn't abuse shorts in the same way that others have that I will show later on, but this just goes to show that even if you use shorts minimally, this doesn't actually help your channel even in the slightest. I mean, Nomas has 2.8 thousand subs at the time of recording, and he struggles to break even 1,000 views. And this isn't even close to the worst examples that I have. Now, if we take a look at another example I have, someone by the name of LT Beast, once again, no hate towards you. You're just simply a name in a long list of others. But you would think someone that has 57k subs would at least get like, what, half that in views? But no, doesn't even get 10,000. Now, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, he hasn't uploaded in a year, that's why. Well, that doesn't make it any better. If anything, that actually just makes it fucking worse. Because that means he hasn't been growing his long-form audience at fucking all. So if he ever wants to return to long-form content on this channel, he's basically gonna have to start all over again. And at that point, you might as well just start a second channel just for long-form content, because any potential subscribers that look at your channel is gonna look at your sub count and then your views and be like, oh, this is a dead fucking channel, what's the point? Now, I think the last example I'm gonna show is a channel by the name of Samuel. Now, I don't know anything about Sam personally. I've spoken to him like once, I think, in a VC, in a group chat of others, but I don't know anything about the guy personally. But this is probably one of the worst instances I've seen of abusing shorts to its fullest extent. I mean, if we look at his first channel right here, aptly named Samuel, he has 46k subs, almost 47k subs, but he can't even get 1,000 views on a video on average. He struggles to break 1,000 views, and he has 46k subs. This is a perfect example of how shorts don't actually help your channel. It's not like he makes bad content either. He makes this style of like Sunny V2 videos, but like on a shorter length, and he doesn't make bad content. Personally, it's not for me, but it's not bad. So if he would have just kept at it and not started making shorts, he honestly could have grown a decent audience making this type of content, but he went and threw that all away for fucking shorts of all things. And the thing is, once again, people are going to see that subscriber count, look at the views, and be like, oh, this is a dead fucking channel. And this guy actually uploads somewhat frequently for this style of content, but my point still stands. But if we were to take a look at another example, it still comes from Sam. It's his second channel, named, I think it's pronounced Loomis. It's just his name spelled backwards, but yesterday or the day before, it was like 185k subs, so clearly, now that it's at 215k, he's growing a lot of subscribers very quickly, which on paper looks very impressive. But if you actually take a moment to stop and look at what he's doing, it's anything but that. I mean, first of all, he has no fucking long-form videos at all on his channel. I've heard from some that there used to be long-form, but he deleted them all. I'm not sure to how true that statement is, but that is one thing I've heard. But regardless, this is probably one of the worst examples I've seen of someone abusing shorts. I mean, first, it's not even good fucking content. Like, objectively, it's fucking shit. I mean, take a look at this clip.
Your mom or your dad?
My mom?
What about your dad?
I'm sorry, I can't believe Zhong doesn't care about his own dad.
I don't think anyone's gonna sit here and actually try and argue that's good entertaining content. But on top of all this person also just straight up fucking steals content, which only aids in the fact that I don't really care for this person at all. Now granted, the content he's stealing isn't good either, it's fucking dog shit, but regardless, he's still stealing other people's fucking work. I don't mean, oh, he's just saying a couple words and then uploading the short. No, he's legitimately not saying anything. And you don't even have to look hard to find them. I mean, just from a couple minutes of me scrolling, I found several examples of him just straight up stealing other people's shorts. I'm gonna play one in the background, but I'm gonna have it fucking muted, that way you don't want to blow your brains out like I did. But as you can see, he doesn't fucking pause the short at all. It just lets it play. And I assure you, he's not fucking talking over it either. He doesn't pause it, doesn't add any effects, doesn't talk over it or anything. Just straight up fucking stealing the short. And this is an issue that arises with a lot of shorts content creators. A lot of them just end up fucking stealing other people's content. And it's pretty easy to get away with too, considering that you can upload like 7 shorts a day, so you can easily bury that thing if someone's trying to look through your channel. Versus long form videos, it's a lot harder to make multiple of those in one day. And some might think, oh, it's just an accident, he didn't mean to upload it without any of the editing, but no. He's fully aware of what he's fucking doing, it's intentional. Even when he called out on it privately, he doesn't hold any responsibility for what he's fucking done. I mean, the most popular short on his channel is literally stolen content, and the fact that you try and act like you're grateful or some shit for the subscribers you have when you don't even give a shit about your viewers at all, considering you post this stuff, is fucking pathetic. And Sam isn't the only one guilty of this. There are plenty of others that do the exact same shit. Now, if you have a channel or are thinking about starting a channel, don't do fucking shorts. There's way better forms of content out there that you can make. Genuinely good content in the commentary genre is already hard as fuck to find, but shorts really don't help the issue whatsoever. If anything, it makes it so much worse. The only thing shorts do for your channel is inflate a number that really doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. But that pretty much concludes everything I want to rant about, at least off the top of my head in this video. I'm sure there's a lot more that could be touched on when it comes to the topics of shorts on YouTube, but there are people way more qualified qualified to do stuff like that than I just wanted to come on here and talk about this just because it was on my head for a while. I might do more videos like this in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But that concludes pretty much everything I had to say in this video. So thank you guys so much for taking time every day to check out this video. And if you liked it, leave a like. And if you disliked it, leave a dislike. And if you want to see more of this kind of content in the future, maybe even go and subscribe. But at the end of the day, all that shit is optional. Now I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you may be watching this. And hopefully, I'll see y'all next time. Later.